Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. What a wonderful morning it is today. The sun is out, and I hope that after this Wellbeing webinar, you will be out in the sun too. So my name is Geraldine, and I'm here today on behalf of the Disability Foundation, which brings you these webinars every weekday, Monday to Thursday. As we know, this webinar on a Wednesday is the Physical Wellbeing webinar, and I shall be with you for the next 30 minutes or so. Physical exercise is wonderful for your health and your well-being, but please do not embark on any new exercise program without the permission of your doctor. And during the exercises, if you feel dizzy or unwell, please stop, because not every exercise is suitable for everybody. So pace yourself, be patient, take your time, and just enjoy the fun. All your chat boxes and mute boxes are off, so I can't hear or see you, but please let us know if you enjoyed the session, and email therapysupport@tdf.org.uk with your comments. And without further ado, let's begin with some breathing. So holding onto the side of your seat, oh, pardon me, I spilled something today. But holding onto the side of your seat, I want you to breathe in and breathe out. And as you're breathing in and breathing out through the nose, you can close your eyes, you can watch the video, you can follow my voice. So breathing in, breathing out. I want you to imagine that the breath is coming from the base of the chair, from the heart where you are holding your hands, from the seat. So breathing in right the way from the seat, all the way up and out through the nose. So breathing in. And let's settle into the breath, just calming the being, calming ourselves before we launch into the exercises. Breathing in. And as you breathe in, you should notice that your spine aligns, that your spine grows taller and taller. And we're looking for a long spine. We're looking to stretch the spine. We're looking for good spinal alignment. Let's do a few more breaths there. Last one. So with our spine nice and aligned, with our breath warm, let's look at our position of our feet. So our knees are right over our toes. It's right over, in fact, the second toe. We're coming to sit towards the middle of our seat. We're sitting up nice and straight. And let's start with some shoulder rolls. So rolling the shoulders all the way up to the ears and releasing. Taking your time doing this exercise and just bringing the roll all the way down to the shoulder blades. So big roll. And the other way. And now dropping the right ear to to the right shoulder. And for more of a challenge, you can bring the right arm onto the left ear and just gently breathe into that dropped ear, into the right ear. So breathing. Wonderful stretch for the left side of the neck. You know, we sit on our telephones all day, we sit texting all day, we're cooking, we're driving, and this just stretches out the neck. And the other side, gently, the left ear to the left shoulder. Breathing, remember to breathe. And again, for more of a challenge, taking the left arm to the right ear as we gently bring the head down, allowing the right side of the neck to lengthen. Breathing. Lovely. And one more stretch for the neck. Imagine that the tip of your nose is a tip of a pencil as we take the head slowly to the right, breathing in, breathing out. And with each out breath, just seeing if the stretch will take, if we have any more capacity in the stretch, stretching back just that little bit more. And all the way back to the center and taking the head to the other way. Drawing a line with the nose as we breathe in, breathe out, and just stretching a fraction more. Before we come back to center, just visualize where your knees are, because I know what's going to happen. Your knees want to come out of sync to follow your neck. Try and keep your knees aligned. Try and keep them straight, and just take the neck with you as you stretch before you come back to center. And from there, we're going to stretch out the hands, activate the fingertips, make a fist, and activate the fingertips. And make a fist one way and circle the wrists the other way as we warm up. Now holding the knuckles in front of you, let's drop both knuckles down. Feeling the work all the way from the wrists into the shoulders. Oh, hard work. And then all the way up. Trying to pull down the shoulder blades and down and up and down and up and down and up. Now I want you, if you can, well, in fact, let's all shake it out because that's hard work. Whew. Making a fist. I want you to imagine that you're holding a towel, a wet towel, between your hands, and we're going to wring the towel. So making a fist with your knuckles, knuckles up, knuckles down, as we wring the towel out. Whew. Remember to breathe. And let's release. Taking the right arm all the way up to the ceiling for an arm circle and back. Lovely release in the back of your shoulders, all the way back and the other way. Oh, stretching, stretching, stretching those fingers to touch the sky, to touch the ceiling, to touch the lovely sun that's out there today, and down, and all the way up, and release. And now the left hand. All the way up, stretch, 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 touching the ceiling, reaching, 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 and back, and all the way up, and round, and then the other way, all the way up, and all the way up, and let's shake that out. Let's do some work on the shoulders. So holding your hands, palms facing forward, fingers spread. We've activated and warmed up the fingers. And the shape of my body is actually a W. So not leaning forward like that. Try and keep the spine aligned. We're going to pulse to the count of 8. So let's breathe. 8. And now turning the hands so that the baby fingers are facing forwards and the thumbs facing back. Let's pulse for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. And shake it out. And from here, we're going to come to standing. Now, please feel free to hold onto the side of your chair. Rectangle 2. What we're going to do is we're going to align the feet so that our hips are in line with our knees, in line with the ankles and the second toe. Keeping your feet firm on the ground, the soles of your feet remain firm, hands at the side, and we're going to swing right to left, right to left. The chair is there in case you need it. Taking the whole body with you, the neck, the shoulders, the waist, but keeping those feet firmly glued to the earth, firmly grounded. We go a little faster. Should feel a lovely release in the waist. But this is also incredibly good for balance because we could be walking and we see something behind us, and by grounding our feet firmly on the ground and looking behind us, it's going to help us not to fall. Few more. And from here, aligning the foot, we're going to just do some marching. So lifting the right foot up, off the ground, balance, and place it down. Use the chair if you need to. Left foot up, and down, right foot up, and down. And perhaps we can march a little bit faster. Breathing. Looking forward. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. I'm going to try something really challenging today. So facing your chair, if we take that march a little bit further, can we reach the right foot up and maybe even touch the seat of the chair and down? Whew. And the left foot up, touch the seat of the chair and down. If you can join me, let's do it for another few times. Right foot up, just touch the chair and down. Left foot up and down. Up and down. down. Last time. Up, down, up, and down. Well done. Check that out. Coming to face the chair, we're going to do a roll down. So in this, if you want to watch me first, you can. In this exercise, we touch chin to chest, pushing out the tailbone as we roll down one vertebra at a time until we come to rest our hands on the chair. And breathe. Feeling the work in the lower back. And then restacking the spine one vertebra at a time as we breathe in, breathe out to come to standing. We're going to do that again. We could challenge ourselves to go a little further, but please use the seat of the chair if that is in your practice today, and come up as slowly as you can so you don't feel giddy or dizzy, or not to do this exercise at all. Or options, maybe to do it at the back of the chair, so you're only coming down that far before you come up. So many levels, many challenges. Go with what is in your practice today. Breathing in, breathing out as we take chin to chest, pushing out the tailbone, making the spine into the shape of a C as we come all the way down onto the backrest, onto the seat of the chair. Maybe you're even able to touch the floor. Breathing. And then let's restack the spine one vertebra at a time. The head coming up last. Well done. And from here, while we're standing, let's activate the toes on the right side. So pressing into the toe mound, pressing into the mound of the toes on the right side. Let's lift the right toes off the floor. And the challenge here is to lift your little toe as high as the big toe. If you look down, are you doing that? Can the little toe, can you push it a little bit more? Can it come up a little bit higher? Stretch, 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 stretch. And release. And then the left toe. So pressing firmly into the left foot, into the heel of the left foot, and then into the mound of the left toes. Let's lift the toes on the left side, all the way up, 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 up. Trying to lift the baby toe on the left side as high up as the right toe. Lifting that left toe, lifting it a little bit more. Lifting, lifting, lifting. And release. And let's just step that out. And let's come back to seated. We've done some marching today. We've activated the body. Let's see if we can do this quite a challenging pose. We're going to take the ankle of the right foot onto the knee of the left foot. Yes? And from here, we're just going to circle the right ankle, circling the foot one way, and then circling the foot the other way. Enjoy that stretch. Take your time. Let's work the muscles. Let's make them do what they're meant to do. You should feel the work also on the inside of the right thigh. And release. Step it out. Breathing in, breathing out as we lift the left foot up. So the ankle of the left foot is on the right knee, just in front of the right knee. From that position. And then let's circle the ankle on the left foot. Circling one way. Breathing. And let's release. And from here we're going to ground the soles of both feet onto the floor as we just lift the heels, both heels off the floor and down. Heels off the floor and down. We're almost there. Off the floor and down. Off the floor and down. Off the floor and down. Feeling that stretch in the shins. Feeling the shins doing their work. Up and down, up and down. And the heels, the toes off the floor on both sides. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And now one heel off, and the toes on the right side off, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. So we've got heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Breathing. And release. And the last thing we're going to do today is a neck roll or a chin tuck, just pushing the chin back slightly and then dropping the head into the chest. Breathing. Coming back up, release. Palms together on your sternum and dropping the chin to the fingers. And release. And then giving ourselves a big hug for turning up today. One side. Oh. Good stretch there on the shoulders. And the other side. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you'll join us tomorrow and then again from Monday next week. The Disability Foundation can be found online at www.tdf.org.uk. If you are in a position offer us a donation, please go onto the website and say how much you love the session today, yesterday, tomorrow, and any donations are welcome. You'll find a Virgin Giving icon on the home page, and if you follow the link there, you'll be able to leave us any amount which goes to allow us to keep offering these webinars to you all. I wish everybody a good week, a sunny week, and we look forward to seeing you, as I said, next week, but my colleague is on tomorrow and she'll be doing some self-care with you. Have a good week. Bye now.